Tonight, state-approved funding for the home field of the Lansing Lugnuts is being called into question by a nonprofit research group. Good evening. I'm Ann Emmerich. A lawsuit filed this week accuses state lawmakers of violating the Constitution when they signed off on funding for a project at Jackson Field. News 10's Riley Connell joins us now live from our newsroom with more about this dispute.
Yeah, hi, Ann. The Mackinac Center for Public Policy filed this complaint against the Michigan Department of Labor and Economic Opportunity. Officials with the Mackinac Center tell me their reason for taking the issue to the Court of Claims is not about the money itself, but how it made its way into the government's budget.
This is something that has been around as long as we've had a legislature.
Earmarks, pet projects, pork. Known by many different names, they're pockets of special project grants that state lawmakers squeeze in just before the state budget is approved. It's a common practice. But when lawmakers put it to use last year, a lawsuit from the Mackinac Center for Public Policy claims they violated the Constitution.
Our biggest concern is that the earmarks in question did not pass with a 2/3 vote, as is constitutionally required.
Last year's state budget did not pass with a 2/3 majority, making most of the earmarks included unconstitutional, according to the Mackinac Center. But the lawsuit only points the finger at grants for a baseball stadium in Macomb County and Lansing's own Jackson Field, home of the Lugnuts.
We are trying to get the legislature to recognize that what it is doing is wrong and to follow the Constitution.
The Michigan Department of Labor and Economic Opportunity is the only defendant named in the complaint because it holds the grant funding for the stadiums. The department tells News 10 it has no comment because the case is ongoing.
The goal is really to try and get the legislature aware that 51% of the vote doesn't cut it.
The Mackinac Center says holding the state accountable for loosely passing earmarks is especially important because of misuse of special grant funding in the past, including recent charges against a state capital aid for using project funds to buy silver, gold, and platinum. Live in the newsroom, Riley Connell, News 10.
Riley, thank you. Right now, the city of Lansing owns Jackson Field. The Lansing Entertainment and Public Facilities Authority manages it. Neither is named as a defendant in the lawsuit. A spokesperson for the city says it was just recently made aware of this complaint and it will not comment.